Alright, hey, what's going on guys? My name is The Wolf and today we're back again for another Kerbal Space Program video. Now in today's video I'm going to be doing some testing of our new planetary exploring ship thing. I don't even know if this design is ever going to work, just because it's such a complicated thing and there's so many different parts that have to work correctly, and it's just really difficult. But yeah, I lowered just a few things that I've done. I have put these man cans on the top of the material space because that is the only place that you can put on the capsules. It's this thing here, lander can, yeah. I don't even know if that actually means that you can control it, but once I was on the runway, I could click onto each of these and choose to control it from there, except to actually control it, I have to, you can only do that, if you do it, if you, choose to control it from there while you are still, with the big ship, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but that's fine because this game doesn't make sense. I don't ever make sense, so there we go. So yeah, I lowered these down just so they would be close to the ground, because when I was testing them, I just drop it basically and fly it away. So yeah, let's go ahead and launch. We're gonna see how this thing goes. I've launched it a few times and just tested little things, but I'm not sure, like I said, how everything is going to work out. So got that going for us. I have to turn on my infinite fuel and stuff like that too, because I don't put fuel tanks into this design because it's such a big design on itself, and it's like this design for the Kerbal Space Program calculations, it's like $360,000 or something like that. So it's pretty expensive, and fuel will just make it a lot harder, and we don't need that because we have these. So and that's another thing. I saved myself so freaking hard in the last episode of landing on the moon, because without even thinking about it, all I meant to do was just turn on a few of these, like infinite fuel and no max damage, but or no max temperature. But I accidentally clicked on no crash damage, and I didn't realize that until I was editing. So the whole entire time I was freaking out and oh god, I'm gonna freaking blow up this ship as soon as it hits the moon, and nah, that just didn't happen because of that. So yeah, save myself there. That's pretty good. Didn't mean to click that back there. There. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be good. See, I'll show you guys here. See, I can control it from here if I start with the main ship, but if I detach this, then I'm not able to select it and control it. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, which would kind of make sense, but I just, it's whatever. But let's go ahead and put our landing gears down, because we are just going to decouple this and fly just this ship alone, because we already know this whole design itself flies and all that good stuff, but we don't know how well these things fly. So yeah, we're going to be working on that. We're going to put our control to there. Control from here. Yes. Oh, not enough crew. Shit. Maybe that was the problem I was having before. Okay, let's go back to the vehicle assembly building and put in some crew, and I'll see you guys at the launch pad. Alright, now we are back. I have put in at least one pilot into each of these little things here, but I didn't fill up everything because these are the hitchhiker things and they hold a lot of people, and this is just testing, and I don't want to kill everyone if, I don't have to while testing. So yeah, let's go ahead and put our feet back down, or our struts, whatever you want to call them. These are actually the real struts now too, not the mini struts. That's good. Cannot have many things, boys. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's go control from here. Does it work now? Okay. I think that's it. But it looks like this part is still the main bit. I don't know. Control from here. Maybe I can change that to the target somehow. Double click it. No. As soon as I drop this thing, it's going to fall over. I know that. That's why I want to gain control of it before I can decouple. It's just a little bit too high off the ground there. Maybe I could lower that down if worse comes to worse. Probably could. But I'd like to try to figure this out from here. Let's just take control from here. Make sure our stuff is still on. Yes, it is. And then we just fuck. Okay, decouple this, and I'm going to turn on the engine and hope that it burns. Come on, nope, nope. Oh, come on, let me control it. No, no, you shit. Okay, guess we're flying this thing now. Nope, okay, we're not, because it's extremely extremely unbalanced there, as you guys can tell. But yeah, you guys can see here. Oh, well, things do still explode without the max damage and all that stuff. But yeah, it's not as bad. But that's a problem. Fuck. Alright, let's lower it down. We're going to lower those down so that, like, it's sitting, like, on the ground when I decouple it, and then I will be able to go to the tracking station, choose the ship itself, or the tiny ship itself, and fly it from there. I'm not sure if that's going to work. But yeah, I'll see you guys back on the launch pad, and then I will decouple it, and then, yeah, we'll do all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so we're back on the launch pad. I have lowered these things down, as you guys can see. But I don't know if that's too low now. I didn't test in the vehicle assembly building. I should have, like, extended these out and just see, like, how far it went down. But it looks like it just lifted the ship up, though. But, okay, yeah, I can zoom in here, okay. Fuck. Let me just decouple this and see if it falls over. If it falls over, then, yeah, we have to, you know, do more work. But if it doesn't, then should... Don't, no, don't fall over, no, please, no, I beg, no. Okay, it's falling over. Let's try another one. This is why we have 4. Alright, I don't even know if this design will work at all, like, ever. Like, it doesn't even make sense at all, to do this. Alright, well, fuck. Let's test to see how our rovers would get off. Yeah, let's do that, because that should be a lot easier. Here, can I control from here? No? Okay, yeah, I'll have to go back to Space Center, and we'll go to the tracking station and go back to the rover here. I'm not going to cut it because it should be rather quick for this all to load and all that crap. So, yeah, should be good. Alright, yes, here we are. Fuck. Okay, it's going to be one of the ships. It doesn't matter which one, really, because we're just going to decouple it and take the probe off and see if we can, like, get the probe to maneuver correctly. I have a feeling that this ship is just not going to work at all. And I'm going to have to fly up multiple small ships to build the base that I want to build on the moon. Which, you know, it's okay, but it's not really okay. But at the same time, actually, with the feet that, like, actually land and making this thing so it can sit stable on the ground as a whole unit, I might be able to land, like, the whole entire thing on the moon a lot easier. But what would be the use of having all this shit then? Just more people and more science shit, but, like, I'd have to take off the engines and all that stuff. Well, fuck, boys. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just decouple this thing here. Get that thing off. Oh, it's not going to really go off, is it? Okay, no, I can't control those at all anymore. Alright, fine. Alright, let's, here, let's take control from this. Control from here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we'll decouple here. And we'll shimmy a little bit. Okay. Operational is what we're looking for. It's just not very operational. I think I have, what's that one? That's already decoupled, though. Okay, there we go, okay. Yep. I have little monopropellant engines on these, just so, like, I can go a little bit faster wherever I want to. I have one on each side, just so I can go, like, either forwards or backwards, and just deactivate the engines and activate them as, you know, I need to go forward or back, whatever. Just to let you guys know there. But I don't think we'll be able to get this out of this little situation and be able to drive it around. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to really rethink the entire moon base operation, boys. We're gonna have to make these little ships that land themselves, you know, like just smaller ships that have, you know, all the crap that I need, and just try to land them as close as possible. I guess, I don't know, let's cover all this shit here. Okay, oh, alright, nice. Okay. There we go, beautiful, okay. Trying to think about, like, what I want to do here. Fuck, man. Maybe we're just not ready to land on the moon and, like, do all that. Because since we do have, like, all the science stuff, which I also did get a little bit more since the last video. Apologize, but, Yeah, I just did I did this here and this one, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I did that one yesterday sometime. I actually did this survey scanner of Kerbin as well, just so you guys know. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I think it's time to rethink what our plans are here here in Kerbal Space Program, and yeah, we need to think more logically, boys. All right, let's just load it back in here. Okay. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't rotate around that. Yeah, okay. Um, hmm. Let's just slap one of those on just to get an idea, a base to start with, and then we can always just change it later on. It's no big deal. Um, hmm. I'm not sure, boys. Not sure. I think yeah, we'll just try to build smaller ships that we can land and that stuff. Yeah. Not non-atmospheric landers. Okay, let's use that. Yeah, because that makes sense. Lander can. Yeah, lunar lander can too, isn't it? No. Okay, MK. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put some good stuff on here. I still want people up there though. Like I need people up there, so I'm going to put some hitchhiker thing here. Yeah, just one should be fine because that's 4 people. And I think this one holds like 1 as well, so that should be like 5 people there. Um, Mobile processing lab, should I go for that? I don't know because it's too big, and things on the moon, like when they're too tall, they don't land right, like, and they freaking topple over and fall and stuff. So you have to make them like short and stout. Like here's my handle, here's my spout, that kind of thing. But not quite all of that, but a good majority of that. Okay. So yeah. um I'm trying to think of what I want to do, because I could probably build something that still has like things coming off of it, just not like quite as much. And then also have the rovers that can drop. All right, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Yeah, I'm sorry this is probably going to be a little bit longer of an episode, guys, but I'm not going to build the entire ship here, I don't think, because that probably would be a little bit too boring, and I don't want to bore you guys because that's just not my job, and all that stuff. So, all right, let's put our processing lab on. It's pretty big though, so I don't know. See, it's really freaking huge. Oi, like that's oi very big. Mucho grande. Like that is literally what this is. Okay. I think this should still work. I think it should. Let's put our hiker things back on here. Actually, we can't because they don't attach that way. But I actually found a way around this. I don't know if like it's important at all to you guys, but if you put these god damn it, what the fuck are these? Observation science junior things. Yeah, those. If you guys put those on here, then you can attach things to the top and bottom of the of these fucking module girder I think I don't fucking know what they're called. Fucking yeah, girder segment, modular girder segment. Yeah, good enough, close. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know. Kind of like freaking out because I want to do this quick and I don't want to like all that stuff. Okay, pop those on there. Oh, this is actually looking pretty good. I like this a lot more. I like this. I like it a lot. And then at the bottom of these, fuck, I don't know. We can have struts here. I'll show you guys here. We can have some struts here. Put 4 because stability. Yeah, all that good stuff. We'll pop these last 2 on here. Poop. And poop. Is that correct? Oh, that one's like way completely fucked off. Okay. Let me turn back around here. Put that, there we go, right there. Oh, that's pretty good, pretty good. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect because this isn't, it's just gonna land on this. It just has to sit on it. As long as it doesn't as long as it's not way too off-centered for it to like topple over, you should be alright. Like, see, this isn't exactly straight. I will actually just fix that just because I did see that problem. And you do want to minimize the problems that you run into in space, while you can here. Let's go ahead and retract those out just to see how much area we will have, and I might just put the rovers under this and just have it decouple and fall straight to the ground onto its wheels and be able to run off. That's actually a pretty good idea. yeah, instead of actually building this here with you guys, like, in real time, I'm going to cut the video until I have, like, a good majority of the ship done, and I will see you guys there. It should be pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright, well, yeah, this is the new ship that we have now. I've, put some things in here. I've actually done a lot. I don't remember how much I've done, but I know that I've been recording for a total of half an hour. So, cheers to that. So, yeah, I basically just, fit a whole bunch of science stuff onto this. Solar panels, batteries here. There's actually a whole shitload of batteries in here. What I did was I used, let me show you guys here. I used these batteries. I put 3 of these here, and then I put these in the 4 times symmetrical mode all the way around it, like a couple of times. And yeah, so we have a whole bunch of batteries there. No problem with the power, boys. Actually, let me slap some of these onto here. Actually, we'll just do the fucking big one. Fuck it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, everything should be like relatively good to go. Except wait. Okay. Because these aren't going to be their own ships, but I don't know if they need their own power. So let's go ahead and slap some solar panels on it, just to be safe. Because you never know, boys. You never know. And yeah, it's going to be probably the end of the episode. I'm not going to fly this to the moon, obviously, in this episode, because it just takes, a little bit too long. And I've already kind of, taken too long just to build the ship and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're going to be able to run some test flights on this and see how this bad boy does. Let's go ahead and put this in here. I've already used new moon. Yeah, I've already used new moon ship base thing. Fuck, that doesn't make any sense to you guys. I'm sorry. Apologize. All right, let's just call it new moon ship thing. There we go. Easy as that, boys. Let's go ahead and just go to the launch and see what this does and all that good stuff. There's only one engine, but it's like a really big one, so I don't know if it'll be able to lift this, but we'll see. That's why I'm doing some testing here, and that's why you guys are along for the ride. So yeah, we're just going to land this entire thing on the moon, though. See, as you guys can see, like it's all set up and like perfect and everything, basically. It sets down perfectly. These rovers aren't too low to the ground, so I should be able to... Oh, I forgot to put the decouplers, I think, though. Yeah, I did. Alright. So that's one problem. That's fine, though. Just take a look around just to see how everything will land. It looks good to me. I mean, it's wide. Well, it's not really that wide. Is it too tall for how wide it is? I don't know. Shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back and, what did I have to, okay, what did I have to do? I forgot. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Fuck. Oh yeah, decouplers for the rovers. Of course, my friends, I know what I'm doing. Don't even worry about that. I'm not even going to edit it because it's just going to be quick. The only time I really edit is when it's going to take a long time for the game to load, and, like, I know that. So, yeah, just to let you guys in on a little Wolf Prey secret. Alright, so, take this down here. And then decouplers, just the little ones. There we go. Then poop that back on there. Yep, put that on there because I don't want to have to do that all over again. Oh, it's because no, I just deleted the rover. Fuck. Well, fuck. God damn it. All right, so let's just go ahead and slap these on here though. Are they all? Yep. Okay, all of them have him. I'll just rebuild that real quick. It's not very hard at all. This is all I've done. I just take this, poop it onto there. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I put a big battery on it. I put a big one on the bottom because there was enough room between the wheels and stuff. So let's do the wheels first, though. Where would that be? Oh, it's in utilities. Of course, it makes sense. Okay, so we'll place these on. I can't get a good zoom of it though. It's like so far zoomed out, man. So far out, man. Okay. So let's pop that in about the same area. Yeah, it's fine. That should be good. And we have to put them on the other side, of course, as well. Do not forget to put wheels on one side, my friends, because that would be a problem once you try to get to the moon and all that good stuff. Alright, so yeah, we have enough room underneath of it for the big battery. Or these ones, yeah. Okay, so poop. Oh, is that no? How did I get this to work last time? Oh shit! It's like so hard to get like a good angle on it though. Fuck. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it there. And then I just attached some little science stuff to it. That battery's big, right? So I don't need any others. Science stuff. Just freaking slap it on the side because we're actually going to put the little put engines on it that we had on last time. Except last time it just kind of got fricked over. So yeah, put some science stuff on there. Should be good. Let's put our engines. Oh, that was fuel tanks. Where are the tiny ones? Puff puff, yes, those. Beautiful, look how cute they are. Okay, so we're just going to pop that on the back. Because that's just going to be to help us go a little bit faster and stuff like that. We don't even need them, I don't think, so yeah. Let's go ahead and hit save again. I don't know if that saves it, like, if it overwrites or what, but I don't know, I'll figure that out later, boys. And now we're going to, basically all I want to do is make sure that I can, like, get the probes off and, like, all that stuff once I get to the moon. Otherwise, like, I'm not too worried about, like, getting to the actual moon and, like, landing and all that stuff. I'm just worried about everything working when I get there and not having to, have all these fuck-ups. So, yeah, here we are. Control from here. Decouple this. Boom. Falls onto its wheels. And, well, actually, wait. No, this could work, because we can steer it out of here, maybe. Okay. Oh, forward. Forward, bud. There we go. You're not very good in the turning department, are you? Everything's all inverted, too, so that probably doesn't help. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Get out of there. Get your little freaking butt out of there. Gosh dang it. I don't think I can retract just one wheel. I could probably, like... Because I know I could get it out if, like, I could just have one of these off, and I know this would probably stay up, too. But I just don't know. Fucking goddamn it, I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard. Okay. Go. Forward. Fuck. Let's just try to retract this one leg and see what happens. I don't even know if we can do that. Control from here? No? You're not gonna let me? Okay, that's fine. Well, let me try to shimmy this thing out of here, and if I can't, then that'll just be the end of the episode. I'll fix, it should just be a minor tweak. I'll just move this leg over just a little bit, because it doesn't even have to be, like, centered for these things themselves. It just has to be centered for the entire ship, because we're not going to be decoupling these anymore. This is going to land the way it is, and, yeah, so we should be able to move that over, and I should be able to get this rover out after that. It's just barely stuck in there, too. Like, I'm trying to wiggle it out, except it's like really bad controls. But yeah, so yeah, well, I think this design is going to work a lot better than our last one, for all these reasons that it just doesn't work the way that, like, I thought it would, and like the way that, like, it should work. At least it should work like that. You should be able to, like, put, like, one big ship and then, like, multiple little ships on it and then fly those little ships off. But maybe there is a way to do that. Maybe I'm just stupid and I can't figure it out, which is obviously, a thing that happens quite often in my life, so, it wouldn't surprise me. But, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I apologize for not being, really that entertaining and not doing too many, super cool things. But, I built this thing, and we're going to fly it to the moon in the next episode, which I'm probably going to actually fly into Kerbal orbit and then over to the moon orbit, and all that stuff all in one episode, and just edit it all together, so that it's not as long, because I've already done the moon base, all that stuff, and I've already made like 3 or 4 episodes out of that, and I just don't want to keep dragging it out and all that stuff. So in the next episode we're going to fly at least into orbit and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll figure it out from there. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. So share with your friends if you think that they would enjoy it, and subscribe if you guys are new. I don't know if I said that. I think I say that before I say like, but like I forgot to. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay awesome, guys.